Hello everyone! I'm Ian the Jelly Donut, a policeman for everything, and welcome back to Sonic Lost World. Last time, we entered Desert Ruins and fought Zonon, the second of the Deadly Six. And Eggman proceeded to lose control of said Deadly Six, meaning they're now on a rampage. Means we're being enslaved. This time, we see just what we can do about that in Tropical Coast. Let's dive right in. Tropical Coast, as you might expect, is the beach area. And for the first time in the series, we have 3D drill. This doesn't control great. As you can see, I've already run into a wall. But they don't really use it much except for this. And to get you a few lives. Lives, please. I would like lives. I would like lives. I don't get lives. Right, this is sad. Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, this thing's right here. I was like, where am I? Egg Puns! Which a little bit differently than they do in other Sonic games. In most modern Sonic games, they really are just the Goomba, kind of like the Motobugs are in this game. This one, you hit them once and they kind of go woo woo woo, and then you hit them, or you can kick them and beat them that way. You know, there's a bounce on them apparently. What? That's what kills me. Oh boy. Anyway, Cluckers will pop out at a certain distance and try to fire at Sonic. Like, as you can see, one of their bullets just went past me. And these things! You can roll around in them for reasons. I don't know what this does, but I think it makes me invincible. Yeah, it makes me invincible. I can take a few hits. How do I exit if it blows up? Oh, it doesn't hurt me if it blows up. Yeah, this is the time limit.
Hi, how are you?
Dope! Hey, buddy! Get the 10 rings. Get up here, run on a water spout. That's kind of cool. Have a little circle planet over here. Here they give us a ton of rings. Okay, I'm done getting rings. Here we have butterflies. Where's one? There's one. One? What? How did... Huh? Okay. Your recording not going well right now. Anyway, we free all these butterflies, and... the flower balloons, launching us to the next planet. Up here for all of these aminals. Guess I haven't gone over the balance attack actually works yet. It's not like in Sonic Adventure 2 where it's kind of infinite. It's... here, I'll show it. You bounce once, you kick an enemy accidentally because you locked onto it without realizing. Oh well. Anyway, you bounce once, bounce twice, bounce 3 times, and that's your boost for your jump. You don't really need it a lot of the time, but it's nice to have. Especially since there are a couple of multi-hit enemies. That works really well. Against the Egg Puns, it's great for, because you can just smack them once. Any enemy that you have to smack twice, the bounce attack counts as one of those hits. So it's really useful for that. More butterflies to save. Come over here. Here, I believe those will hurt me. I mean, those oil drums. Okay, I got them all. I'm like, wait, did I miss one? We're back on the clouds. This time they're required. Go! Whoa, what was that? This is a very lucrative level for getting rings. Okay, it just ran into my face and I killed it. Those are great places for getting lies. Lies is you're good at resisting. And I believe one of the first or very few times in the series, red star ring in an item box. And you're gonna beat these lives. Unlike generations before it, Sonic Lost World can sometimes be a hard game by Sonic standards, especially modern Sonic standards. Okay, some point. I got greedy.
Oh, I got dead again. This game.
This recording is going great. I decided not to play dangerously. I'm just not. I just... Screw being fancy! Let's just get to the end of the dang level. Really, it's fortunate that I'm dying at all the place that has all the lives now! I just want to move on. Thank goodness. I was that close to the end! Heck off.
Alas, poor Cubot. I knew him well.
Arr! Me voice chips all cattywampus.
Thanks to Sonic, everything's gone cattywampus. My cacophonic conch was the only thing keeping those 6 maniacs in check.
Some sort of a natural inhibitor to their powers. Very painful.
And very rare. The Zeti have an innate ability to manipulate magnetic fields. They can make electronics, including my mechs, do interesting things. I control those powers.
They have all the same powers as Slender Man.
Sonic punted it away with his typical stupidity.
Well, get lost, Eggman, and let us get things under control.
I hope the Zeti eat you alive, you meddling hedgehog.
Okay, if it pleases the court, all those who think Eggman is a total bonehead raise their hands.
Well,
we're about raising his hand.
the motion is passed unanimously.
I didn't raise my hand.
It would seem the peaceful days of tending my garden will have to wait. While I take care of these matters, the rest of you cannot.
Please, Master Zik. This is not something you should trouble yourself with. It's beneath you.
Now, don't be concerned. Get! It'll be good to stretch these old bones.
Zig is a subversion of the typical mentor figure, training bad guys instead of good guys. It's kind of a fun concept. I wish they used it more. He reminds me a bit of Master Yoda and of all things Cranky Kong. Boing. Anyway. A little bit different from the other levels. This takes on flatter sort of, but like, more spherical planets than tubular. I realize what I just said. And the main gimmick! This apple's following us. This is what all your Apple Pro devices do.
It's truly wasted on the young. Speed cannot defeat wisdom, little hedgehog.
Anyway, you put the apple juice into the juicer, or the apple into the juicer. Kind of pointless to put juice in a juicer. Anyway, you put for the juicer, the juice becomes a water flow for you to follow. And this watermelon, when you get too close, it'll pound the ground.
Will never have a chance to bloom, I'll see to that. He enjoyed to cultivate his pain, make fertilizer out of it.
Anyway, right before it was rudely interrupted by an old man. And this watermelon will in fact create shockwaves if you get too close to it. Where'd it go? Watermelon. Watermelon. Alright! I've been so scared but I got just scared by that more than I did in 5 Newfangled Nights. What the heck? Oh, that's right, the juicer hurts you. I should have known that by the giant spinning blades. This recording is all over the place, I apologize. The camera. I love watermelon juice. It's delicious. Hello, I forget what you're called, but you're very annoying. These bandits will... Oh, you can't kick them. You have to make attack them. Good to know. Anyway, yes, those badniks will puff out their... I don't know what that part of a chicken is called. Give me a sec. Anyway, they'll puff it out and they blow an airstream that will catch you and stop you in your tracks. Oh, I should mention. Zig is, I believe, voiced by
Some lessons can only be learned at the end of a boot. It is time to teach you those lessons.
If you would let me talk. Zig is voiced by Kirk Thornton, the voice of both Shadow and Orbot. What's over here? I see a thing I can go down. I see an alternate route. Ah, red star ring. Boom, boom. Just slow and steady. And we made it to the boss! I think. No, not yet.
My skills are sharper than your words, Rash One. Your insults cannot penetrate my thick, wrinkled skin. Certain moisturizers.
I don't want to hear about your thick, wrinkled skin, old man. Anyway, just beat all the enemies to advance. It's not too tough. That's a great way to get animals. And you're why we are on this quest, technically. For now. And we have a new Wisp! There it is. We have rocket! Aim and then jump to launch. So you want to aim at the rings? And it basically acts like a launch star. Alright, and it'll put you into the freefall. Now we're at the boss. I'm a goofball.
Prepare to be tested, young one.
Zit! He's rolling at us at a giant apple. You want to do what you've been doing this whole time. Right? He'll occasionally stop and throw spike balls at you. You just want to do what you've been doing the whole time. Right? Lean towards the ow. Lean towards the juicer. Kind of a brutal way to fight him, honestly. Anyway, now that he's off his perch, I couldn't think. People throw chi at us. You just hit him. And yeah, that's it.
It has become the master.
Anyway, now that we've failed Master Zik for the first time, it's on to one of my favorite levels. This one, I come back to so much.
I tested the blue one, and he's more powerful than I anticipated. He shows much potential.
Who cares about him? Now that I'm free, I want to squeeze Eggman till he pops!
And eat him, I suppose.
Well, yeah. There are better ways to make him suffer. But more delicious? What would you say if I told you we could destroy Eggman's world and use its energy to make ourselves unbelievably powerful?
Well, I would say that I had taught you well.
Yes, you have. And it will be Eggman's own creation that causes his destruction.
Well, that's a problem. Anyway, Tropical Coast Zone 3 is an auto grinder. The implication of what I just set aside, you are constantly grinding on this rail. You can switch to new ones with the left, and jumping left to right. You can set it pretty easily. These red ones make you go slower. And you want to hit these levers just to open these gates, otherwise you'll run into them and take damage. It's basically an auto runner. These golden carts you want to make a tackle? They will conveniently scatter rings across the rail. Don't want to hit the ones with the rocks in them. Then you'll take damage. Got some wheels here. And green rails boost you. You go faster on them. Oh, it's supposed to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's right. Duh. I've caught up. Can you tell it's been a little bit? Because it's been a little bit. Put that up. Oh god. Those bomb carts that you just saw, hitting them is an instant. Get knocked out. Go. You hit one, you lose a life. Life, no questions asked. Oh, you can kick him and send the rings flying. I never knew that. That works! I got through it. You can't say it didn't work. Anyway, now there's not springs to save us from these eel badniks. Going around the ground on the green rail. Gets us another red star ring. It's really convenient that when we scatter these rings, they all fall on the rail. And that's all of them. I think that's the first time we got all of them. What a great level. It's soothing. It's fun to play. It's easily fast-paced. And my PC is having trouble with the water effects.
Sonic, something bad's happening.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know. It's like something in the sky is draining the life out of the world. Plants, animals, even the air feels cold and dead.
Okay, you guys stay safe down there. I'll try to figure out what's going on and stop it.
Something I actually like about Sonic Lost World is despite the Saturday morning vibe of it, the stakes are pretty high, as we'll see later.
Your time is almost over, rash hedgehog. I shall prepare for you a lesson in respect. A painful lesson.
Oh, someone's gonna get taken to school, all right.
Yep. Follow, if you dare.
I like that each of the Deadly Six have their own kind of instrument. You know, Zik has his flute. Zaz had like this electric guitar thing going on. It's nice that they all have motifs. Anyway, that's another I think beat up all the bad guy section. I should mention that in the Wii U version.
You have disrespected your elders, arrogant stripling. You shall reap what you have sown.
Anyway. This pineapple fears us, that's the only way I can put it. It runs away from us. And it can destroy the Cluckers. Destroy enough of them, it's another rocket! Anyway, in the Wii U version, these rockets were motion controlled. So along with a lot of the other Wisps. I want to use those here. That'll get us to a planet with a load of rings! Just a bonus area. Can I just skip this section by any chance? I can. Oh, jaw distance.
I believe you youngsters refer to a beating as being schooled. In that case, class is in session.
I love that line. Anyway, here we have 2D platforming. Moving around a circle. That right there that just hit me in the face is a coconut. Let's see.
Arrogant youth disturbs the tranquility of my garden. You will pluck him like a spiny blue weed.
Anyway, coconuts, if you know the Sonic series, you know what they do. They throw their namesake at you. Oh, I think here we need the bounce thing. Yeah. Time to press all these. I didn't quite get it. I was supposed to help me attack that octopus. Okay. Well, I wanted to be fancy. Anyway, here's the next red star ring in between these trees. Can you not, please? I don't know how you get rid of them. Let me get that checkpoint and Big Fish. One of the few non-bad Nick enemies in this game. If it'll leave up to you, that is instant kill. And its diving creates ripples in the water that can mess with your platforming. Like so. So, Big Thing gotta leave. There we go, that's how you do it. We got here, and now they're gonna use that gimmick in a different way. These have spikes on them, and they're gonna come down and crush us. That's a clever way to use the wave mechanic.
It is glorious to prepare for battle once more. I feel like I'm 100 years old again. Perhaps when I'm finished, I'll go clubbing.
Zeddy actually have a really long lifespan. Zig is over for... That's a bottomless pit? That kills you? That's funny as hell. Anyway, yes, Zeddy have actually a really long lifespan. Man, all of them are over 100 years old, and Zig is over 1,000.
Your lesson begins now.
Now that we've finally reached the Zig, he has all this fruit with him. Smack it all, give yourself an opening. Wait for it to stop, and then smack it good! And leave a Rocket Wispin to follow. Rocket Wisp, not Wispin, that's a different thing. What? What was I supposed to do there? That's pretty hilarious. Hey, remember when I said you need those extra lives?
Your lesson begins now.
If you're precise enough, you can just skip the fruit. Okay. Oh! A very obvious place! That's a good place for the rocket! Okay, G. Anyway, let's haul after him! Now he has 2 layers of fruit protecting him. There we go! I did this right. I did not. He fell back! He fell back! Hold on! That was full! What did I do there? By the way, you're all allowed to laugh at me now because I'm dying to a deadly 6 fight. So you're all now allowed to point and
Your
laugh.
lesson begins now.
Now he's got 2 layers. Oh, he's got that face! Yeah, okay, this is cool. I'm back to where I was. So I will show the full victory run of the fight.
Did you think I've been trying up till now?
Yes, unfortunately.
Master.
Okay, after all of that, it was really funny to him to taunt us and then we beat him in 1 hit. Anyway. That's all for Zone. All for Act Zone. Fuck.
We have a mutual problem.
Sorry for
One
swearing.
so large that it will take both of us to overcome
Whatever. I told you, we can handle the Zeti by ourselves.
it. That may be true, but the rebellious swine have gotten hold of a device of mine, and they're using it in ways for which it was never designed.
What was it designed for, Doctor?
It was supposed to extract energy from our world, but the machine is unstable. Once it reaches full power, it can't be shut off. It will drain our world dry.
Oh, so that's what Amy was talking about.
And you just want to go smash it, don't you?
Well, yeah. What? It's what I do.
Oh, always your answer to everything, Hedgehog. If you wish to create a cataclysmic explosion that will incinerate everything within 100 miles, please smash away.
So, there's no off switch?
No, not anymore. I need to get to the machine and reprogram the shutdown sequence. I'll supply the brains. You will supply the brawn I need to get past the Zeti.
Oh, and you're asking so nicely.
Good one, buddy.
Thanks.
Man up, Tails. I don't like working with my most hated enemies any more than you do, but our entire world is at stake.
Yeah, well, teaming up with you feels like the end of the world, Eggman. I'm gonna want to take a long shower by the time we're done.
Reluctant or I can't talk today, I apologize. Reluctant or not, we have a new ally. Next time on Sonic Lost World. We journey with Eggman himself into Frozen Factory. See ya then!